The Night Stalker, Richard Romanos, necrophiliac, devil worshipper Richard Romanos. Richard Romanos was convicted of killing 17 men, women, and children back in the 1980s. Richard Romanos. He used to date hookers on Skid Row in California. He used to steal and rob apartment houses and houses in general and steal the property to sell to pay for his hookers and drugs and alcohol. Richard Romanos was considered the Night Stalker. He was the second Night Stalker in California, USA in the 1980s. The first Night Stalker, the Golden Gate serial killer, killed people in the 1970s, about 10 years before Richard Romanos was the Night Stalker killing people in the 80s. Richard Romanos was ruthless, bloodthirsty, cold-hearted. Richard Romanos had killed 17 people that they know of for sure, possibly 40 people. Only Richard Romanos knows the total score, but he went to his grave not telling anybody how many he actually had killed. Richard Romanos was a sexual pervert, a deviant, a necrophiliac. He raped women at random and killed many people. 17 that they know of for sure. Possibly 40 people he had killed over the years. Richard Romanos died of cirrhosis of the liver several years back. He was in his 50s. Richard Romanos was also considered the Night Stalker, the second Night Stalker. The Golden Gate serial killer was considered the first Night Stalker. He was murdering people back in the 1970s in California. He was an ex-cop. Anyhows, please share and subscribe today to the Dennis Ramsay YouTube channel. Thank you. World-famous Kempful folk artist Dennis Ramsay, me, will gladly do your folk art, fine art, or abstract art paintings. Give me a jingle, 902-365-5044, Kempful, Canada. Please share and sub up the Dennis Ramsay YouTube channel today. Richard Romanos, the Night Stalker. He'd break into homes 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning. He'd cut the screens with knives and rape the women and children and shoot and kill the men inside. He beat people to death. They claim that Richard Romanos killed 17 people that he had shot, knifed to death, beat to death, and strangled to death. Richard Romanos was a bad guy, a bad seed. He was also a devil worshiper, like, this kind of limbo. Hail Satan! 666 hit him again. They claim, and devil worship Richard Romanos claims he was into. Anyhow, share and subscribe to the Dennis Ramsay, the YouTube channel today. Richard Romanos raped women at random. He was a sexual pervert. He had sex with the dead bodies or corpses. He was necrophiliac. Richard Romanos was. He was also addicted to heroin, cocaine, hashish, pills, and drugs. He'd break into homes and steal the property and money to pay for his habit of drugs, alcohol, and hookers on Skid Row. Richard Romanos would have sex with hookers weekly basis. Richard Romanos was also a very bad individual, a bad seed, a ruthless individual, and he had no conscience or no remorse. They claim that Richard Romanos killed animals as a kid, like most serial killers do. Richard Romanos died several years back of cirrhosis of the liver in San Quentin Prison in California. He was in his 50s when he died. Richard Romanos was called the Night Stalker. He killed at least 17 men, women, and children, possibly 40, Who knows how many? Only Richard Bermenos would know. But he went to the grave not telling how many he actually killed. The Golden Gate Killer, serial killer, was an ex-cop. He was murdering people in the 1970s before Richard Bermenos. He was considered the first Night Stalker. Anyhow, please share and subscribe to the Dennis Ramsay YouTube channel. Thank you. Richard Bermenos was a bad guy. Ruthless killer. No remorse, no empathy, no sympathy. Richard Bermenos says he was into heavy metal rock music, devil worship, drugs and hookers, and he was plain, simply evil. Bloodthirsty, ruthless, no remorse, no morals, no scruples. Hope you enjoyed this short story. Please share and subscribe to the Dennis Ramsay YouTube channel. Me, great YouTuber of Canada. Take care and bye for now. Peace out. Please share and subscribe to the Dennis Ramsay YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. World famous Kempful folk artist Dennis Ramsay, me, will gladly do your paintings for $100,000 apiece, up to $1 or $2 or $3 million each. Give me a jingle, 902-365-5044, Kempful, Canada. Woo! Have a nice day. Ciao.